Hello dear student, class 7 exercise 1.3. Our question number 3 is for any integer a, what is minus 1 into a equals to, where a is any integer. So minus 1 into a. They are asking what is the result of minus 1 into a where a is an integer. So as you learn in the previous problem also, here minus 1 into a is nothing but minus a. You can directly solve. Why it is minus a? Because minus 1, minus sign is there odd number of times. You can write here minus sign is odd number of times. That's why we have used minus sign. And you can give some examples also, like minus 1 into 3, it is always minus 3, or minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Okay, so that the reason minus 1 into a is nothing but minus a. Next question, determine the integer whose product with minus 1 is. So question you read carefully, this is quite confusing question. Determine the integer whose product, they are asking product with minus 1. You can say product with minus 1. Up to this it's very clear, product with minus 1. So product with whom? Integer. So you write integer. And they have given the number, like a is minus 22. So you write in right hand side. Again read question, determine the integer whose product with minus 1. So integer into minus 1 is a number which will multiply with integer, and we are getting result minus 22. Now we have to find this integer value, means how we will get minus 22. So here already minus 1 is there, but here minus sign is there. So minus 1 as it is you write, and here minus 22 as it is you write. So you know, if the minus sign is there odd number of times, then only we get minus. So it is already once. So here we should not use minus sign. So here you should write 22. So 22 into minus 1 is nothing but minus 22. So your first answer is 22. Got that? Next one, here we solve A. Next one is B. B is 37. So again we have the same formula, integer number into minus 1, it is nothing but 37. So here plus is there, so we want minus even number of times. So minus 1 into, here minus sign should be there, and then 37 should be there, so that we will get 37, because 37 into 1, 37, minus minus gets plus. So here our integer value should be minus 37. This is our answer. Next we solve C. C is very simple, 0 is there, right hand side write 0 as it is, then integer value into minus 1. So any number multiply with 0, it is nothing but 0. So minus 1, that number should be 0. Here sign doesn't matter, 0, because in 0 we don't represent sign. So here our answer is 0. Got that? So here we solve question number 3. Now we go on the next question, question number 4. Showing from minus 1 into 5, write various products showing some pattern to show minus 1 into minus 1 is nothing but 1. So they have given in the question starting, means you can say start point is minus 1 into 5. So here minus 1 into 5 is your starting point. Okay, this is your starting point, and they mention showing some pattern to show minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to 1. So this is starting value, and this is, you assume this is the end value. So you do the comparison first. Here minus 1 is there, and here minus 1 is there, so this value is constant. Here 5 is there, here minus 1 is there, so this value is varied. Okay, got this, this value is varied. and if you solve this answer you get minus 5. So this value basically same, this value is varied. How this value will come minus 1? Because you know after 5 4 is there, 3 is there, 2 is there, 1 is there, then 0 is there, then minus 1 is there. So if you subtract 1 every time, then finally we will get minus 1. Got this? So we will use this logic for solving this. So here start value is minus 1 into 5 is minus 5, because minus is there odd number of times. Then minus 1 into 4 we will get minus 4. Then minus 1 into 3, again you subtract 1, minus 3. You do same, minus 2, then minus 1 into 1. After 2 1 will come, so it is minus 1. Then again you write minus 1 as it is, after 1 0 is there, so it is 0. Then minus 1 into, after 0 minus 1 will be there. So finally we reach to the end point. So minus 1 into minus 1 is 1. So here you observe, so here in every example minus sign is there only once. Okay, so you can write odd number of minus sign equal to minus sign, and here minus minus is there 2 times, so you can write even number of minus sign is equal to plus sign. This is the simple formula for remembering this, and whenever 0 comes it is always 0. Here sign doesn't matter, because in 0 we don't write 0 or we don't write minus or plus. So you follow this pattern. Minus 1 we kept constant and we are decreasing the value by 1, so finally we got minus 1 into minus 1 equals to 1. So this is the proper solution of this question. So I hope you understood question number 3 and 4. Thanks for watching. Thank you.